making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems.
Through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the 3-ball as well as he has to this point. It's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. And it's James in at the 3 slot. A shot's good from Irving.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And again for 3, the basket is good from the Great One. The Great One's got 47 points. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
LeBron kicks to Varejao. Ryan against Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The shot's good from the Great One.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
Not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Young's checked in for the Lakers. And the foul called on the Great One. That's his first foul. Irving kicks to Varejao. Back to Irving. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. And they double up James. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Hill, a screen on Irving. Here's the Great One. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Clock at 6. Shoots. And another basket for the Lakers. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in that position. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in. These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Irving. The second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Here's Roby. No good off the front iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Golden State.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
Here's Irving. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes a look out.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Irving passes to Waiters. Irving dishes to Waiters. Back to Irving. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Waiters. And that one hits back iron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Thompson comes with the double team. The offensive rebound. Randall no good.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Thompson sets the pick for Waiters. The jump hook, and LeBron with the basket, the assist from Dion Waiters. And that's 10 points for LeBron. They double him with LeBron. Hill with it. Now defended by Varejao, and that one's good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Roby. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 18 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Roby. It's off.
Monday, January 18th.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Boozer is out there with Davis. Then it's Ryan Kelly. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lindsay in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Boozer's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Hit those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
The great ones checked in for Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. There's the dish to Lin. Lakers passing it around. And the Lakers with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The pass to Brooks. Here's Benjamin. Rebound by the great one. The great one's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Dishes it to Dellavedova. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. And he gets it to go.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Roby. Here's Boozer. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The drive by Brooks. No good. And the layup is good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Roby. Cans it from downtown. The great ones got 6 in the quarter.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
And he gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Feeds to Boozer. Here's the great one. Brooks covering. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Pass to Benjamin. Knocked away. Here's Dellavedova. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
No good from the great one. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Boozer. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Lakers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the great one. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Brooks misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Inside, got a piece of it, and the shot is good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Defensive foul, Roby.
The first one falls.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from James. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the great one. From deep. Gets it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some days, Clark,
Kobe, tell us about the mindset